we live? Oh, I think we are. Hmm. Yo, what's up, Zik? What's up, Zik? What's up, the wind charge? What's up, everybody? I'm just letting people get in here before we actually start playing. What's up, Tainted Azazel? I don't know what that means, but yes. I'm good, Zik. Hyper, how you doing? Didn't I do this already? We didn't beat it. We haven't beat the game yet. So I have not done this per se yet. Third stream of doing it. But we have not completed it yet. But we will today. God, like this, the game's audio is really fun, you know what I mean? And some of you may remember we left at like level 38, I believe. And now I'm level 42. And that's because... Is that chocolate milk? No, it's tea. And that's because... Wait. Don't mind the fact that it's like split, like double, like the screen is, it's double as wide. But I may or may not have, because we're level 39 and Platos is level 52, which means we gotta get to level 53 to fight him, or that's the max we can get to be, you know, be at the recommended power level. Essentially, I played a little off stream. I did a little off stream grinding, by the way, guys. Yeah, I got 48 stacks of diamonds, by the way, guys. No, but I just like watched YouTube and just like just grinded. I was just, you know, just like clicking, just absolutely spamming the taunt button. And we got from level 39. If I can show where we're level 39. Or no, 38, I'm sorry. We're level 38. You can't see, but you know, we literally just grinded. I didn't look at the shop once. Like, I just kept grinding, and then I got to level 42 where we are now. And I have 103 wins straight. I don't know what we left at, but it was probably close to 0 because we probably fought Platos a few times. So I might have won like 100 or something fights. And we now have almost 300,000 gold. So, you know, I guess now we can maybe purchase some more items. What's up, Eris? Mr. Go to Flash Games, thank you. I try. Bro's a Flash Gamer watching a video doing something over and over. Now it's gonna be 30 minutes of shop resetting. I'm gonna shop I'm actually not gonna shop Safe Scum because we still need to grind 11 levels. Like I did 4 levels, like 3.5 because I was probably already halfway to 39 in a span of like 35-40 minutes. So that's about 1 level per 10 minutes, which is like low-key like a lot. So we're gonna need essentially like 100. You want me to do 100 minutes of grinding right now? Nah, we're gonna try to just fight our way to Platos. I think Platos could be in the sites now, but I do want to check the shop right now because we did gain 4 levels and almost 300,000 gold, so we have some money to spend. And our weakest places are the shield and the shoulder guards. So I'm gonna look at shield and shoulder guards. So we're at level 42. So what can we find here? Seven charisma. Oh, that's on the Heezy. What do we have on the head right now? We have 5 charisma on the head. This gives us, what was it, 7? 7 on the head, okay. Plus 2 intellect as well, it's not bad. Can't wait to watch this on YouTube again a week later. You will be able to watch this on YouTube. I'm currently actually editing it right now. This is 4 charisma and 2 forked tongue, which does help with the hit rate. So I wouldn't be mad at that. And then we're getting into the lower level stuff, which we don't really care for. Oh, okay. There we go. These shoulder guards. No, these are thighs. Why did I say shoulder guards? They look like shoulder guards. 8 charisma on the shoulders. That's not half bad. 8 charisma on the shoulders. We only have 4 right now, I believe. We have 4, but also 2 forked tongues. So I don't think that's good enough to buy it, in my opinion. And it's like chest plate. Yeah, I know. Some of this stuff is sad. Like it's like you find good stuff, but it's just not your build. What is up with my scroll wheel wants to be funky. I don't know. It's whatever. Okay. 4 charisma. I mean, nah. 4 charisma, 10 intellect. Hello, YouTube, just in case slowed reverbed. 4 charisma. 4 charisma. 10 charisma on the shins, but don't we already have 10 on the shins? Yeah, oh, we have 12 on the shins. Yeah, I know. So we don't actually need anything from the shops, it looks like. Like, genuinely, it looks like nothing we need. Although, our weapon gives us 9, I believe, and 1 robust constitution, so maybe we could get a better weapon, but even though this weapon is pretty damn good already. So right now, it seems like we just need to go and try to kill some schmucks. We actually just need to go kill people right now. And that's literally about it. I do want to start the stream off with a little bit, with one, I do want to start the stream off with one Plato's fight to see if we still got it. Because I haven't fought him since we were level 38. So maybe we could beat him here. Oh, but did I just ruin? We could lose our streak here. I don't care. We could lose our win streak here. I do not care, though. 564 is how much we do. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. I'm not a fan of this. He's getting really close. And we made him come closer. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to push him away. Okay, he only did 178. Okay. Can I push him further? Yes, I can. No, don't come closer. I'm gonna keep doing the push tactic. Because they always miss after you push them. But they come closer sometimes. Okay. Yo, the fact that we managed to make that guy go airborne was crazy. He heals 65 health per turn. Which adds a lot of pressure to get repeated hits and whatnot. That also means that he essentially heals 130 health per turn. Because when he gets closer, we push him away, right? So we need to get really, really lucky with our taunt ability. The Hamza. Hello, YouTube, nonchalant. Deep voice. I think he's far enough to taunt again. He's like not good at fighting. But it's how much health. It's not even how much health, it's how much regen he has. If it was just how much health he had, it wouldn't be too bad. Ah, shit, man. This is not looking good. Bro, all we're doing is taking his damn Magica. Okay, so he one hits us and we lose our 103 win streak. You know, I don't really care. If I grinded for like 5 hours and tried to get a better, you know, win streak, I would have been sad, but 100 is not too good. So back to the grind it is. Back to the grind. Hello, YouTube. Cutesy and happy to be even cuter. So this can be, I don't know, this can be a little chat with the chat, because we're just chilling, and I don't know, there's like nothing to do while you click buttons. All you can do is, you know, just click your button, if you will. What's up? What's up, Sam? How you doing? Hello, YouTube. No additions, so it's cooler and more legit. You guys just need to be nonchalant. You gotta be like, yo, what's up, YouTube? You know, some light, some light. Who's my favorite YouTuber? It's a good question, actually. Huh. Well, I've been a big fan of the Sidemans for a long time. I also like Chris MD. But I don't really watch Chris MD all that much. I've stopped watching YouTube as much as I used to. I don't have time enough. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Yeah, that's pretty tough. That was up there. Top five nonchalant coldest moments. Who's your guys' favorite YouTuber? Whose video should I fully copy and do it as my own, and tell them they copied me and I had the idea first when they tell me I copied them? Is like him easier than early game? The arena fights are. The boss fights, not so much. Do I know who Bubber Tubber is? I do not. Who is Bubber Tubber? What do they make? You guys, oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoa, challenges a null now, guys. I hit his armor instead of his health. Flash game content, okay. Interesting. Send me his link in Discord and I'll look him up. Send me it on Discord, or send it in general. Say I told you to send it, because I will forget. I will forget a chat message in the first 13 minutes of like a 3-hour stream, probably. You know what I mean? Your favorite YouTuber is probably Immortal Marcus, but for watching people play games, probably Dex, since he does cool incremental games. Okay. Dex who? Who's... Oh, Dex? The German guy? What is not up, YouTube? Kwaniak? What does that mean? Or are you speaking Polish? Dex a German guy? I think saying I know Dex is a stretch, but saying I'll let him know that somebody in my chat said he was their favorite YouTuber. I can tell him you said hi. Sent his channel? Alright, thanks. Thanks, Zick. Why'd I keep freaking charge, man? Guy Kvaniak was making a lot of flashing if they were Let's Plays. Ah, I see. You've never played this game? Oh yeah, sorry, Hamza. Is the main character the same guy from Sword and Sandals 2? Not really, no. I'll be honest with you, I never really like read the, you know, I've never really read like the lore or like what happens. I kind of did. I feel like I did kind of, but not recently. I just kind of clicked play, but I don't think it's the same lore as Sword and Sandals 2. But this game is fun though. I could check some. If it was, send his thing in the Discord, Sam, because I don't know who that is. Oh, I see. Hardy. I want to Google stuff about what's up, Big Monkey Chunky. I want to Google stuff about the stats of this game. There we go. Big Monkey Chud is not calling me a chud. I disagree, man. He just called me a chud in every way possible. Alright, hold up, guys. I would like to see Swords and Sandals 3 wiki. I want to see, does executing them do something bad? No, it's just if you're nice to them or mean to them, it gives you an affinity, like you're either holy or unholy, and then you can use certain weapons and stuff, and you have an ability with it. I want to check the wiki and see something about is this a good wiki to check, or is this one a good wiki to check? They're the same. I'd like to check the stats and see. I'd like to see. Okay, vitality. Yeah, of course. But I want to see how much does the vitality actually do? Like, is it 4 points per? How much health do you get for every point of vitality in Swords and Sandals 3? I think it is something like 4 per point. I don't trust the AI overview. Get this bullshit out of my fucking face. Character statistics. Health 0. What? Oh, each level up adds 9 HP to your total health. The following, when you add 1 point to health to your vitality, you get 5 health. Okay. I'd have to give you a lot of. I'd have to give it a lot of points for that to really make a difference, right? I'm better off just like getting a lot of armor, no? And then I also want to look at the little fat kids shop and see what is there any like armor regen or something? I'm sure there is. Any armor something? Did I see the word armor? Repair armor. Magic Picker has 5 armor points per intellect point of caster. So if I have 20, it'll give me 100, which is fucking nothing. Is that even worth it? Is 20 even worth, like, I don't even know, man. This takes so long whenever you kill them and they fucking stand up. You guys see how long that takes? When I click thumbs up, and it takes like a cool like 3 seconds for them to for me to actually be able to click check and go to the next, back to the arena. Look at this, guys. When he stands up, it's like 3 seconds of just standing still, and then I can click. But, alright, you guys might hate me for this, but I want to try something out, alright? I want to try something out here when I kill them, alright? Alright, check this out, right? Alright, so I'm going to kill this guy. Maybe. Someday I'll kill this guy. I'll just keep taking his magma. He does seem like a wizard of sorts. So we're going to kill this guy, right? He's dead. I'm going to try killing him. Does that make it go by faster? No, it does not. So I just lost a point of affinity. It actually made it go longer, if anything. Thankfully, I don't really care about my affinity. But it just sucks that, this is such a bottleneck right here. This 3 seconds of nothing happening and it just being frozen just makes every fight take 3 seconds longer, which is so long. Does taunting give them emotional damage or something? It absolutely does. You know how you have base rolls for all your stats, right? They put self-consciousness at 99 for all of these guys. So, they all have a lot of social anxiety. And they're worried about the people watching them. I like how this is a gladiator game, in which the setting is usually in a coliseum with lots of spectators. But here, you just fight people on a random... I don't even know what this is, like a pillar, like a giant tower. I mean, there's a wizard tower in the back. I don't know what it is, but you just fight people on a random, piece of land hundreds of feet in the air, I assume. Rah! Rah! Rah, rah, Rasputin. Steeple top, is that what it's called? Is that what one of those things is called? That would make sense. Ooh, cracking my neck, boy. She was the lover of a Russian queen. She? He? They just get sad and die? That is exactly what happens, by the way. Well, they get sad and become crippled. Look, he's crumbling. He's looking for help. But I'm a nice guy, so I let him up. You know. I have a lot of people who have lots of charisma in real life. They can be mean people. They can be manipulative, right? Not me. I have charisma, but I use it. I'm like Mamdani, bro. I use my charisma for the greater good, right? Low key, my character is Mayor Mamdani. And even though I'm fighting, I'll let him live. Kill him with kindness type shit. I am so tough. Sun. I don't know what the sun face is in the meme. Sunyan. Oh, we leveled up. So tough. So tough. Bam, bam. Let's go. Oh, new merchants. Let's go. I was just about to ask. What's my IRL build? Use Fallout Special? Oh, yeah. What is this? What is Fallout? Strength, perception, something, charisma, intelligence, agility. I don't know. Yo, should I look-y, restart now and just make a character that's my build in real life? All right, let's go check the armors first. Are we level 44 now? 43. My IRL build. You think I'm 5'7", 150? Guys, come on. Have some faith in me, guys. Come on. Ooh, wait. We're talking about my build. I got 10 charisma, 10 dodge, 2 agility. I know for a fact we have 4 charisma and 2 forked tongue on my shoulder, so I'm copping that immediately. It only gives us 80 armor, which is not great. But right now, we're not in a place where we need to worry about, the armor. We just want to get charisma. But then it would be an all charisma build. I wish I had all the charisma. when speaking. My mouth, like, just doesn't work half the time. I mean, you guys probably hear it in the videos. How tall do you guys think I am, and what how much do you think I weigh? Let's sell this guy. I wish to have trumpet. 2-4 tongue. What does that mean? 2 to 4 tons? Damn, son. You think I'm big like that? You think I'm a big boy? 6 to charisma. We already have one that gives us 8, was it? 8 charisma, 305 armor. Three tongues, nor less. No less or more 3 tongues. You never seen me standing? Can I stand next to the cloth rack? Oh, there's a bunch of shit on the floor, but yeah. You're welcome. I don't see anything. This thing's gets 600 armor. Okay, nothing's giving us a lot of charisma here. Experience earned. This thing's got this thing's calling my name. This thing is calling 10% experience earned. That's like quite a bit, no? You love these shorts. Thanks, man. These are my I just got out of the shower shorts. Guys, I'll give you a hint. My build starts with a 6 in American measurements. And Sick Hyper thinks I'm 5'8", man. That's got to be disrespectful, dog. That's got to be disrespectful, bro. Y'all can't be doing it like that. Doing me dirty, bro. Sick, why are you going the shortest you could go, man? You don't gotta do me dirty, bro. God, why are all these items poop compared to what we already have, man? Everything is awful. Maybe we got a better sword or something? Give me like 48 charisma on this thing. Atomic Essence? What even is that? $6,300 on a good day, 4,600 regular day. Bruins looks like NBA 710. Damn, this thing gives 14 strength, bro. This would be a great weapon if I cared. Oh, two-handed, man. 14 charisma, two-handed, though. How unlucky can we get, man? Okay, so this is just a bad look, man. We're getting nothing. There's nothing we can use here. Yes, I am 6'3", guys. I am 6'3". Don't hate. Don't hate, guys. You can believe it. You can believe it, guys. You can believe it. I know all you ever see me is sitting down, but you can believe it. But on a bad day, you're right. I'm the height of my character right here. I'm 4'4". 4'11" max. That is my vert, actually. That's my vert. You're right. You're 6 foot or 6'1". Fair enough. Decent height. I mean, any height is height doesn't matter. I think 6'3" is like 185 or something. I know 6'6" is 2 meters. Isn't it 3 centimeters per... Isn't it 3 centimeters per inch or something? No. No, it's not. Oh, 2.54. This is great right here, guys. I love this bit. 2.54 centimeters per inch, because I know it's 12 inches in a foot and 30 centimeters in a foot. Bam, 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 bam. I'm low-key hella tempted to buy some experience earns items and just switch them out with my real items. I'm actually low-key about to go do that. So I think this one's like this girl's got some experience stuff. Oh, she might have had it like on the first when we first logged in. Maybe he's got something. Maybe Unk's got something in the bag for us. %10 experience earned. This is what we saw. 80 grand. I'm copping that, John, for 80 grand. Sure, why not? American metric system makes no sense. I hate it, by the way. You guys are all... Everybody who says who hates it is right, by the way. It sucks. It's just stupid. Makes no sense. Ooh, oh, this thing... How long does the game take on normal? I actually don't know how long the game takes normally. I reckon probably like 8 hours, maybe. The full game. Probably longer, considering you have to like level up so much. But it could be way longer than that if you have a bad build, right? Somebody that plays this game a lot, answer on how long this game usually takes. I'm not too sure. All right, I'm popping these puppies on. We're gonna lose 12 charisma here, but I'm popping these puppies on to get more experience when we do this. We're down to 540. That's nothing, man. I mean, that's still a lot, is what I'm trying to say. That's no decrease. You want speedrun the game in 4 hours? Oh, but you're talking... Oh, that's definitely with an intelligence build, right? That was definitely with magic, right? Yeah. my favorite Flash game ever. Depends what you consider a Flash game. Is it something that, for example, if we're talking Plants vs. Zombies, are you taking 2 into account? Are you taking Heroes into account, or is it just the only the Flash game? Because I'd still probably say Age of War is my favorite Flash game. Although Kingdom Rush, Swords and Sandals 3 is my favorite of the Sword and Sandals franchise. Kingdom Rush. I used to play Canyon Defense a lot. I remember playing Bloons TD1 when it came out. No, not TD1, just Bloons. There was a lot of other ones. Age of War is goated, bro. Age of War. That's honestly what got me started making these kinds of videos. Like, I was making Valorant videos. If you scroll back, I was making Valorant videos, right? And if you see the date, right now it's probably, I posted, at this point, 2 of them are a year ago. I was making them, and they took me a good amount of time to make. But school was starting again. So I was like, I don't have the time to make these and do school. But they were getting views because I was like, I want to keep doing them, but I couldn't. And so I was like, let me see if I can make some Flash game videos because I like Flash games. And I made what's now my most viewed video on my channel. And I was like, okay, I guess there's an audience. So I started doing that. So if I didn't make an Age of War video, then you guys wouldn't be watching this stream right now. I'll be making Valorant videos, which I'm still going to do on my FPS channel sooner or later. So stay in touch. Going for the cheapest option. You found me doing my Age of War vid and also Sword and Sandals 2 vid. Thank you, man. Glad you like the content. I hope the Age of War 2, or not, I hope the Sword and Sandals 2 audience finds this as well. Are there any other online games I play other than CS and Val? Not really, because I only really play CS and Valorant with my friends, and that's all they play. We used to play Apex a little bit. I had certain friends I would play Rust with, but that just takes too much time every day. Especially now that I do YouTube. I can't be spending time playing games other than not on stream and shit, and not for videos. So mainly CS and Val. Also, those are my favorite kinds of games: competitive FPS where there's somebody to beat, somebody and you can lose. Oops. You played some Valorant a couple days ago and it was so bad. Yeah, I will say it, Valorant's bad. But it's fun at the same time. Like, you want to kill yourself if you have no idea what's going on. If I like fast FPS games, I played the finals a bit. Like, maybe like 2-3 years ago when it was first coming out, or like, I don't know. I just remember playing it. It was decently fun, but I can't say I'm a big fan of that kind of competitive FPS. Like, I've always been more of a, like, CS kind of, like more tactical than like, I was never a COD guy because you just kind of run around and shoot. To me, it felt like there's no strategy in casual play. How can you spray? No, I have like 2K hours in CS, like similar in Valorant. I actually like Valorant spray cone as opposed to CS's spray control, mainly because I was never able to do spray control. Well, I never really tried more than like 15 minutes to get a spray pattern down, which is like not enough to do. Like, I can tell you the AK spray pattern, I just can't do it mid-fight and then also track it on with the enemy relative to their chest and head. Which is why Valorant, I like it, because like it's just spray cone. Valorant's so bad you started playing League instead? Nah, bro. Nothing is worse than League, let's be honest here. I've vowed to never touch League. Oh no, I know it's... I'd love to be able to do a spray control, but I think so there's just something in my brain just blocked me from being able to do it. I mean, I didn't try enough, I think. Have I ever heard of Skyhill? I have not. What is Skyhill? Can I fucking kill this guy already? Goddamn, bro. This big bastard. It's an apocalypse and you get dropped on the 100th floor of a giant motel. I like how a motel would have 100 floors. Elevator's broken, you get to the first floor. Interesting. Interesting. I watch any esports? I don't have time. But I used to watch a little bit of CS. I stopped like 2017. I really only watched for like 2016 and 17. I sadly stopped before Cloud9 won the major, which would have been I would have loved that because I used to love Tarek and I just love like watching rank ass stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fuck the People's Champion. We're going back over here, and I'm increasing my parry skill again. I just want to get these two to max, and then I really want to get to armor once we get this to level 10, because armor is our only like our only chance we have. There are mutants and scavenging for resources. Okay. Well, you gotta let me know in the Discord, because I once again I can't scroll up in chat. I use a third party that it connects both Twitch and YouTube. Do I know Ultra Kill? That game could be fun to make videos about. It's an FPS and fast. I haven't heard of. I don't know anything about Ultra Kill. I'm not gonna lie. It's a shame that you can't push your enemies off the edge in the boss battle, you know what I'm saying? Need to stop chatting, gotta study. Thanks for Black Nose, good luck. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Killer Drop Bears. I appreciate it. Good luck studying with whatever test or exam you gotta do and stuff. Have fun. Well, you know. Don't want to kill you. Taunt only so funny, the game is great. I'm glad that people are gonna have a much better time watching the finished video than I am playing it. Ultra Kill is fun, but like brutal mode is hard. Can you guys remind me in the Discord? Tell me to look at Ultra Kill. Tell me we were talking about this in chat. Anime? I do not watch any. I like Studio Ghibli movies a lot, but anime, that's about as far as it goes, and that's not even anime really. Japanese and animated, you know. Close enough, right? Are there new merchants? Yes, I need to get more XP items, and I need to look for charisma as well. What level are we now? 45? 44. How do I always get it one higher than it is? 9 charisma on the chest. We already have a 305 armor on the... Ten charisma on the thighs. What do we got now? 10 charisma on the thighs, and that does 150. We have a 7 charisma, 155. What do we got for this other one? This is only 50 armor. I'm not copping it for 50. 50 armor, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do that right now, man. We need to have a lot of armor. But I mean, none of this armor is still gonna be on us when we fight the final boss, but even just getting there, I feel like we gotta get better armor. Nine charisma on the thighs, plus 4 poison resist. I don't care about poison resist. That's the way. That's far too specific. Can you guys please give me like an XP boost one? You know what, guys? I'm gonna shop safe scum until we get like a I'm gonna save scum the shop until we get a good XP boost set. Because I with all due respect, I'm not sitting here for like 4 hours grinding to level 53. And then we gotta get to 75 as well. Like, come on, man. You're kidding me. Ultra Kill has a style system so you could do things like P rank, ranking levels and stuff, and you P rank some levels, you unlock super bosses. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, 12 charisma on the Heezy? We have 5 right now. Okay, well, I'm getting that. I'm buying that. 12 charisma on the Heezy. First, let's check everything else. $12 on the Heezy from Heat Chaos' Scourge. Nothing here. Basic definition of the lore is you're a robot made for warrant. You go to hell, like literally the hell. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Is there anything that gives me like a lot of charisma or freaking? There's nothing that gives me XP gain, bro. Okay, well I guess I'm going to buy this headpiece that gives us 12 charisma. So we're getting that. It does have a people's champ, but we do not care about the people's champ in the slightest because that shit be lying to you. We're making sure to sell this guy and not the 12 charisma boots, okay? We're selling the freaking helmet. We still have 230,000 gold, which we're gonna put towards some XP gear. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what else we got? Oh, I mean, we just bought. How much is the one we just bought? 12, right? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, no way we just got a better one. After we just, you know what I mean. Thankfully not. Thankfully not. Beating Ultra Kill on Brutal might be a good challenge. Send it in the Discord. Send the the name of the game. Ultra Kill. I see so many items plus 10 intellect. Your inner mage player is dying. I could do a mage speedrun. You know what I'm saying? I very much so could do a mage speedrun. You know what'd be better than doing a mage speedrun? Getting some freaking plus. I was gonna say getting plus plus XP earned, but this is 11 charisma and 2 mercantile as well. 11 charisma plus 305. This is 8 charisma plus 305. So we're just copping that. We're buying that immediately. Where even is it? Where'd it go? Right here, 11 charisma. We're buying that. Then let's keep looking for some 10 charisma, but we already have these on the shins. We're looking for XP gained. Hello, XP gain, please. Give me XP gain. I want XP gain. I would like some XP gain. Can you give me some XP gain, please? You subbed to the channel because the PvZ Fusion video, but you low-key might be a regular for playing Swords and Sandals. Well, we are, so you're a regular now. Coincidence you caught me streaming? Yeah, fair enough. I don't really have a schedule because I can't right now, but, you know, if you join the Discord, you'll see when I'm streaming. I am going to make more PvZ Fusion videos, by the way, so stay in touch, you know what I'm saying? We got a PvZ Fusion. I'm going to stream PvZ Fusion after I finish this challenge. Tonight? Wait, tonight is a Feast of St. Ben. They've lowered their prices. Say less! Okay, wait a minute. Wait, this thing gives us 6 charisma, right? Our current cloak. But this one down here, the very first thing I clicked on, it only gives us 4, but it gives us 2 Forked Tongue and 10 health regen, which is really good. I like the Forked Tongue. Our issue now is like hitting more than having 2 more charisma. Nine charisma on the neck. This also gives us 55 armor, bro. If nothing's better, we're coming back to that one. I still need more. I still need some XP gain stuff. Okay, well, I'm copping this guy. Copping the calm, controversial vampire cloak of regeneration. Ooh, I'm drippy, bro. I'm drippy as hell now. I'm so drippy. We still have 168 grand to spend, man. And everything's 10% lower, man. This is incredible. Okay, these fireworks are kind of annoying. Fezzik from Princess Bride? Ten charisma on the arms? What do we got now? 7, 38 armor as well. What is that 10 charisma, John, on the arms? Oh. That's not much better, like, you know what I mean? What kind of PvZ fusion challenges y'all want to see me do? I want to do more PvZ stuff. Both fusion and regular and modded and PvZ 1, PvZ 2, everything. I'd like to do some more PvZ stuff. So let me know what PvZ stuff you want to see. If you know any good mods you want me to play, let me know. Oh, 10 experience earned. Let's go, dog. Let's go, dog. 10 experience earned. It's exactly what I want to see. It's time to play some TF2. I like TF2. Never played it all too much, but I had a phase. 5% experience earned as well. Another 5% experience earned. Dog, we can get all the experience. We can get up to like, that's 30 total? Because there's 10 we already have, plus a 10 in the other shop, and then 2 5% here. We could get 30% right now. Another 10% experience earned. Holy schmoly. I'm about to cop all this 10% stuff, man. Where's it at, though? Where was it? There we go, 10% on the shoulders. And then it was 10% over here, right? Was it a hat? I think it was a sombrero, was it not? No, it was this guy right here. All right, we're broke now because we're not selling the stuff we already have. And so we now have, I think it's 10% experience earned. Is there anywhere to check? Do we have an experience earned modifier? Plus 44% bonus XP earned. Where is the other? Where else do we get the bonus from? But I don't know. But we have 10% on the head, 10% on the shoulders, and then where's the other 10%? Oh, on the feet, right? So we have 30% total, but then also another 14%. So you know, I'll take that. I think it might be from like charisma or some other shit. I don't know. All I know is we got a lot more bonus XP, so we're gonna be speeding through this now. Hopefully, it's gonna be at the very least a third faster. Hopefully, it's worth the amount of time we spent. You know. It's worth the amount of time we spent looking for shit in the shops. Our charisma stat did go down during that, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference, if I'm being quite frank. Holy nostalgia, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome, useless Miwa. Okay, it hits 5 a.m. I'm gonna go sleep, the sun's coming up. Guten Tag, konnichiwa, type shit. Yeah, Aries, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Have a good night's sleep, man. Don't let the sun wake you up when you're trying to close your eyes. Gladiator! Gladiator! Give me all the XP, man. If there's anybody that played a lot of Sword and Sandals 3, please tell me if the XP boost stuff is like false and it doesn't work, because there's some things in this game that don't work. So Zik or Vazzy something who was here last time, if you all want to tell me if I'm wasting my time here, that would be helpful. You have no clue? Fair enough. I mean, it seems like I don't think I've seen like this high numbers earlier. You know what I mean? You can see it on the right. What do you mean I can see on the right? 74 bonus. Yeah. Does the hardest one always give the same amount of XP if you're in the same level? Not the same level as the other one, but the same level as the other attempt on the hardest person. All right. So here we gain 9,000 XP on the hardest guy at 74% bonus. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take all this shit off. All right. So 74% bonus. With the 30%, we gained, like, was that 7,500? We're going to come reset. Go back to the hardest guy again. And if it's still, like, 9,000, we'll see. So we're minus 30% bonus. $9K earned 74% bonus. Alright, what do we got now? 9K XP earned was at 74% bonus. So this should be... Okay, 74K or 7.5K XP at a 40% bonus. If you add another 30%, that means the original was probably what? Like, this is 150% or something. So it was probably around like 5,000, a little bit under 5,000. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Sure, it seems like it made a difference. So I'm happy that sort of works. And if it comes out later that it does not work, I'm gonna be angry. What are we doing? We're testing out if XP gain boost gear actually fucking works. We have concluded with a large asterisk that it does. On one experiment. With some very poor estimated math. Ooh, my neck. Crack that shit. Crack the fuck out that shit. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator! We've already been going at this an hour. Oh yeah. What are we at now trying to get to the next level? Almost there, 40k XP. That's probably like 6 or 7 fights. Six out of 7 fights? Burn, 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 burn. It's like 10 a.m. for you? Or 10 p.m.? Good night, tough aura, man. Don't push me off the edge, man, please. Yo, grapple time. Haha. Grapple time so I can shove him off the... Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a cool, like, yo, I grappled him and shoved him off the edge type shit, but no, it's not really. 10 p.m. For me, it's 9:12, so I guess you're East Coast. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, and we leveled up. Let's go. So 2 more into parrying mastery, and that unlocks armor, which we are going to spam once we get parrying to level 10. And then after that, maybe we do like shield mastery, so we just get even more chance of not getting hit. And then after that, we do robust constitution. I feel like that's just the way we go, right? We just got to fill out this one, and this one. So these three, and then maybe this one as well, because elemental resistance a little bit, sure. Because some attacks are purely elemental, like magic. Some are like, you know, a weapon that has an elemental thing to it. And so some of the harder bosses are more so like they have a sword, but they also do a little bit of elemental on the side. Gladiator, 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 gladiator. Imagine grinding as a melee player through this? Oh, no, I would not. Trust me, brother. I love the Sword and Sandals devs, but they made some grindy-ass games. And I know it's not supposed to be like, you just fight boss after boss after boss after boss. Like, that was one of the problems for Sandals 1. It's like, you just end so quickly. But it's very repetitive. Now, I mean, I am playing the most repetitive playthrough you could play in Sword and Sandals 3. The one-button challenge, but, like, at the same time, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, but I know it's a turn. It's a turn, like a turn fighter. What is it? A word for that? Like, I don't know. New merchants? Let's go. I don't have any money though. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't got no damn money. I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. I mean, 60 grand, if I can get a good XP item that's kind of cheap, I would cop in that, John. Because we're trying to level up a diddly sap. A freaking diddly sap, my friends. 7 charisma, 10 intellect. Interesting. Interesting. We are not going to save scum the shops anymore. Because we use all our fucking money that we could spend on it. %10 gold earned. We don't care about the gold earned. All right, nothing. So we're just gonna keep trying. Get to level 46. Burm, 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 burm. Wow, I actually didn't kill a non-boss in one attack because we have all of our XP gear on. Wow, that's surprising. Another one where we didn't kill him immediately. Man, these guys are getting good. They made the women in this game screech like birds. Kind of doesn't make sense. I'm gonna lean back in my chair. Bam, ba, da, da, da. Another person we couldn't kill immediately. Wow. Me when I lean back in the freaky chair of ton waggles. That's one of my favorite emotes to hit. It's great to hit it when, like, someone's in a serious conversation or something. And you're behind the person they're having the serious conversation with. Hit your fan with it. Then you make them smile. And then they get an ass whooping. Although if you guys want to see my FPS content, go subscribe to my my FPS channel. It's linked on all my stuff. I don't know when I'll get a video out, but I want to get videos out type shit. I'm gonna do some Valorant stuff like I was making before, so. Gabriel, I like the thought behind it, but the website I'm using does not. Face blue, wise-eyed. I'd like to see what emoji that is, but I don't really know. Face blue, wide eyes. It's not the chilly one, no. Brum, 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 brum. Ooh, we leveled up. All right. Let's see. What should we do here? What options do we like? I'm thinking there's like some different things we should do. I don't really understand. New merchant soon? 4 battles? All right. Once we get these 4 new merchants, we check the shops, and we get whatever we get, we're gonna try Play-Doh again. I love it when it's something I can push them off the edge of. So wonderful. It's actually incredible. The shop should reset after this battle, I believe. Why does this guy have no pants on? He's just in straight. He's in a fucking nuts hammock. Just swinging about with the blue hammer. What's our affliction at? Our alignment's at 455. Let's go. So we are level 45 now? 46. So we've got some shopping to do. 46. Alright, we've got 100k. 9 charisma, 15 dodge, but we have one with more charisma on it. Do I spread them for a reason or just want to? I just wanted to be nice. I've always been a fan of being nice in Sword and Sandals 3. I like to think I'm a nice person, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind. Or whatever the kids say. Might kill someone when you don't have to, you know? $11 charisma on the shoulders. Oh, we already have one with 10, I believe. Yeah, we have one with 10 and 10 dodge and 2 agility. 12 on the head, 12 on the feet. 7 on the thighs. Our thighs and our arms are our weak point. Thighs and arms and shield are our weak point. Thighs, arms, and shield. Shield is a really weak point. But thighs, arms, and shield. Okay, this is 110 armor. How much does our thighs have? 155. What are this? What even are these? Okay, I'm not copying them, Johns, just because they don't have much armor and they're not much more charisma than we currently have. I'm also looking for some XP gain stuff. What did I say? Thighs. I said thighs, arms, and shield. Thighs, there we go. Only 80 armor, though. Thighs, arms, and shield. Okay, I see nothing that can help us now. So I'm gonna put this stuff back on, and we're gonna go try Platos again. Because I know we have 112 charisma. That means we should be doing 672. Which is pretty decent. 672. I'm just checking because she sometimes has some funky, funky extra ability. I mean, they all, I have 10 archaeology, so we're fighting Platos. We are level 46, so we're still 7 off of what we should be. But we can try. We should. I mean, technically we can 4-shot him based on like us doing like 600 and something. But 672, there we go. But the fact that he heals 65 per turn is the problem. We're essentially on a timer of until, because hitting him does not push him back. If we push him back, cool. He needs to charge at us again because he has low agility. But every time we miss, every time we push him away, every time we don't do damage, he's healing 65. So we need to have like really good luck with what kind of hits we get. Okay, I didn't want to speak too soon, man, but that's the kind of luck I'm fucking talking about, man. Thankfully, man. That's the kind of shit we needed. Like, that was always what we needed. Oh my goodness, we killed a guy who's more than double our height by yelling at him. Wow. And we leveled up. Let's go. Okay, and we can put more into parrying. So now we have a 20% chance to parry and a 20% chance to dodge. And next we're going to go up with the armor increase, which will have us have 150% of total of our base armor, which is going to be really helpful. So that was pretty goated. I mean, that was you talking about rolling like a nat 20 like a few times in a row. So I mean, there's a maximum of like 20% chance of hitting him, I think, with damage. So who's next though? The evil ninja Redux. Well, we have a tradition of fighting the next boss after we've beat the previous one, so we're gonna go and try to do this. Sagan Blobrogue, he's got dynamite nunchucks. How much health? Oh, we can one-shot him. We can one-shot him. We should kill him right here. He's got some gusto on him. Thankfully, one-shottable. That's a big change from Plato. Oh my god, big change from Plato. I will take that easy money. And we level up once more, so now we can start putting points into armor. There we go, 5 and 10%. So our armor is going to be a bit higher now. I don't know exactly how much. Does it like tell us? It includes, wait, 2% armor bonus. What do you mean 2%? It should be 10%. 2%, what? Wait, I'm doing this math on my phone. Hold up. Let me do the math on my phone. Wait a minute, guys. Head is 45, plus neck 55, plus shoulders 80, plus chest 305, plus arms 38, plus thighs 155, plus shins 65, plus shield 18. That's a total of 761 times 110. No, sorry, times 1.1. Oh, that's 838. Okay. That's 838. 837.1. They rounded up, too. They're being nice. They're being nice. But I don't understand why it says 2%. That scared me. I thought I got scammed for a second. But no. 761, which is the base we have from all of our stuff, times 1.1, which is 100% regular plus 10%, because we have two 5% bonuses, is 837.1, and they round up to 838. So, it works, and I'm glad. So, we must continue the tradition and try once again on the magnificent Leopold. Oh, he's a bard. Look, he's got a 50% earned weapon, 50% experience earned. I want that. But hopefully he doesn't mess us up because he does not need to charge at us. But he also is one-shottable. And even though his weapon is an average damage of 800, I don't think he's going to one-shot us off rip. And every time the AI does something stupid, we have more of a chance to survive and win. So, If he just, you know, I don't know how much charisma he has or what taunt resist he has, but I don't really want to give him any more chances to hit us than we need to. Okay, cool. So, after we beat Platos, we immediately beat the Blob guy, and then we immediately beat the Leopold. Level up once more. And this time it's this instead of the skill tree, so that's fine. Give us 38 charisma. He was a blob, though. He was a blob, the ninja guy. Was he not a blob guy? I swear he was a blob. Oh, that was Evil Ninja? But he was a blob. Was he not a blob? I don't know. Either way, I remember Father Painbringer when I played this game about 2 years ago. And I remember he was quite a pain, although I don't know what build I did. It definitely wasn't taunt only, so maybe it's easier taunt only. He is one-hittable. And I can see why he would be a pain, because he not only has a gun that is half decent, he has a lot of armor, but we can just bypass that. So, that's 4 bosses in a row now. Can we make it 5 is a real question. I love hearing that Steam notification of the achievement. It's so wonderful. 10% more on our total armor value. And let's go try again. And oh, blue screen death. Is this another guy with spinning swords? Is he like Bladetron? Oh, he has a lot of health. How much agility did he have? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that, man? Okay. Okay. So this guy's like Bladetron. And that's fun. And he has a billion, like, reach or something. But, you know, I'll take 4 straight wins in a row. We're level 50 now. I mean, we gotta get to level 65 to be what... to what we should be fighting blue screen to death. But, you know, I'll take 4 straight wins on Platos, and then Evil Ninja Redux, and then, the fucking keyboard guitar guy, and then Father Painbringer, and then now we're here. I believe this is this guy, then 1, 2, 3, and then the final boss. So we've got 5 more bosses to go, I do believe. And so we're gonna have some fun, and we need to grind now. Go check his shop. That's the guy who sells you weapons? Here? You said no. In Sword and Sandals 2? Wait, there's a funny Easter egg. Oh, this is Father Painbringer. That's the guy. That's the guy we just beat. I did not put 2 and 2 together. You said there's an Easter egg. Whoa. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Whoa. Much respect to you. You really kicked my ass out there. I'm forever in awe of your mad skills. Okay, that's pretty cool. I thought you meant go... Okay. The way you said from Sword and Sandals, you were talking about Evil Ninja, and then you went from, he's the guy that sells you weapons. I thought you meant Evil Ninja is, and I was like, what? Yeah, but these guns just fucking suck. Like, you're telling me a level 75 one has an average of, like, what is that? 95 damage, bro? These things are genuinely ass. Guns suck, and then you go to the guitar shop, and these things can be insane. If you get the right one. 300 to 600 damage, bro. 450 on average. Now it's time to grind, so we're hitting this shit again. I know, I should have a lot more on my... I should have a lot more armor, but we've been looking for charisma stuff so far. What's up, Sam? In the time you were gone, we beat 4 bosses. You shaved and feel like a new man? Type shit, type shit. That is really how shaving feels. You know, Loki, like a hack, if you want to, like, be more confident, is let's say you have, like, something you need to go to on Saturday night, right? And you want to feel good on that day, right? Don't shave for like the week leading up to it, because then every time you look in the mirror, you know, you have like stubble and you're like, oh, I should look better. Then when you do shave on Saturday before you go out, you will feel way better about yourself and you'll be like, damn, I'm handsome. And you'll feel good. That's a trick right there, man. I'm telling y'all. You gotta purposely look like a bum, don't shave, and then shave right before you go out. Boom. You feel good. You don't look how you look clean shaven? That's fair. Me neither. For me, I'm talking about when I do here. Like, my shit looks bad, bro. Looks bad. Oh, you mean you? Oh. So you do go clean shaven, but you like to keep it like stubbly, like to have stubble. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You don't go fully clean? Yeah, that's valid. Only the sides? Oh, you got to goatee like me? Yeah, no, I don't like fully shaven. It's not my look. I did it for like 18, 19 years, you know what I'm saying? Don't need to do it anymore. I don't think I got the face for a mustache only. I think I'm definitely like a either goatee or facial hair. But my beard didn't connect when I was rocking a beard, so. Now it connects a tiny bit, but not enough to be like good. It connects good enough to if I were to do like a who are some rappers that had like the fucking tiny ass goatee, you know, the full tiny goatee. They had the pencil line. You know, if I wanted to look like Pitbull or like Fat Joe or something, I guess I could rock the pencil because it connects a little bit right here. I don't know if Fat Joe had one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Pitbull did. I'm not sure. Well, if I was a Dominican guy in the picture, the one who's like, you know, the Dominican guy meme. I could rock that kind of goatee right there. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I keep clicking that damn button. Thankfully, like, it doesn't actually matter for the run because we cut through armor. But you say you shave your beard? You got the goatee or what? You did not? My beard wasn't even touched. You had a lot, but it's untouched. What do you mean? Guess? Shaved your neck. Take this bum off off the pillar. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Close. What else is there? The back of your neck or something? So my shield only has 18 armor. Like, I've had the shield for a long time. New merchants? Let's go. I got 220 gold, 220k again. So let's see what we got. What level are we? 46 now? 10 charisma on the Heezy, but we already got one like that. Any more XP gain stuff? I could really once again use a shield or shoulder guards. Nothing there. That's the guy that gives shields, man. So we're looking for shoulder guards right now, but also anything. Oh, we're level 47. 49. Oh, we're level 51. That's right. We're level 50. I forgot we made it like 4 more levels. So I got to come back here and look. Okay, well 46 is the the closest one, but we're almost 51 for 12 charisma and 2 immovable on the head. But we already have 12 charisma. It's only 45 armor. Seven charisma on the shoulders, 255 armor. We already have 7 charisma. Or how much do we have on the shoulders? 4? Oh, no, we have no. We don't need shoulders. If we find like 10 charisma with a lot of armor, we'll take that. We don't like. We have a lot of charisma. We don't have a lot of armor. Shield, thighs, arms. Shield, thighs, arms. Shield, thighs, arms. Damn, how does everything suck? Dead ass. Everything is ass cheeks. Everything is straight booty. All right, I guess we're leveling up again. That's great. This guy's name was Goon. This guy's name was Goon. I beat the Gooner. I feel like we could also look for a better weapon. I mean, 9 charisma is good, but we're at the point where we could be getting more. So I'm just gonna skim through the shops and whatnot. As a mage player, it's always easier to grind because you don't get a choice at the end of spare kill. Dude, that would save so much time. You don't gotta look 5 whole seconds, and then you can. Thank goodness, by the way, that you can click the button you want it when you can't visually see it. Because if you had to actually wait for it to pop up, that would be even worse. Thank goodness they couldn't. They didn't know how to code back then. They probably put that shit like. It's there, but then it goes from 0% opacity to 100 once, you know, once the animation starts. Like, that's what they did. Okay. We're up to, what is this? 30% armor increase, which would be good if we had a lot of armor. But we have a shield that gives us 18. So, you know, it's not great. Oh, wait, this is way better. Wait, we're buying this. It has the same amount of charisma, but not only does it give 2 immovable, it gives 120 more armor. But also this one, it only gives 1 People's Champ, which we do not care in the slightest about. Like, People's Champ doesn't work. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. So we're spending... We sold that one for like 40, I think. So we only spent like 20,000, really, I think. I'm just checking everything's level 51 stuff. 4 charisma on a 600 armor chestplate, but 4 charisma is just not enough, I think. And the Force Brat had nothing at level 51. No, she had 1 thing. Shoulders, but they don't give any armor at all. And now we're just gonna run through and check all the sword shops or the weapon shops, should I say, just for anything with charisma on it. Anything with, we have 9 charisma right now. I'm looking for something with like, you know, like upwards of 12 or something, or a lot of some other stat that we could use. I don't need anything two-handed, but like this dude, 16 charisma, two-handed though. So that ruins, you know, any shield we could have, which is way better than having a two-handed weapon. All right. So we did at least upgrade our Heezy spot, but you know, nothing else much. Is that a word? I don't know. Let's just keep grinding. Zick, at what level did you speedrun the game with your mage build? Like, at what level did you get to the final boss? Level 37. Wow, that is incredibly fast. Oh, he was 37 after he beat him? That makes sense, because he leveled up. Did you just go straight intelligence? Oh, you're using it. Yeah, you said you used the gold exploit. The NA gold. Not North American gold. You were level 48 without it? You did it twice? Or... Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. You beat the game at least 10 times. Damn. This ain't a short game either. What's up, Sid? Ow, my wrist. The Tejo main? Hey, I don't know if saying I'm a main after that video is I don't know if you can say that, but you know, I reckon Waylay main, if anything, if you get what I'm saying. I don't think I've played Waylay. I think I've played Waylay 5 times since I released that video. I'm not gonna lie. How the mighty have fallen, huh? From Tejo main to playing Sword and Sandals 3. Hey, what? All I do here is click one button. All you do while playing Initiator is click one button. It's all good. Same thing. Same shit, different day, huh? Tejo was fun. If I cared for grinding and getting high rank, I would play, like, you know. For me, I have to either I'm duelist and I can't use my brain at all, or like I have to like lock in and I can't think about strategy. I have to just be go kill. You tell me where to go, I'll go kill. Otherwise, even if I'm playing duelist and I try to like not necessarily IGL, but like try to use my brain, like my IQ, my game sense has always been the driving force that got me high rank. My aim was always a bit behind, especially as I got to like high immortal or mid high immortal. So I either have to like log in and play duelist and just not talk, and not care about the game, or I have to like play controllers or just play somebody that trades or clutches or uses their brain. What rank am I right now? Right now, I only played my 5 placements, and I placed D3 or D2. But my peak is Immortal 3. That was 4 years ago now. But I don't play Val as much as I play Counter-Strike. But even then, I don't. Just play Premiere with my friends. What elo am I? I'm not telling you my Premiere elo because it's way lower than it should be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Although I definitely was better in Valorant than CS, but my I can't say my elo. You think it's 12K? You haven't played for like a month and your brain low-key slow now because did literally not die in Minecraft? Yeah, I have to play a competitive game for me to love it. Like, I have to be this has to be somebody that can lose. And it ain't gonna be me. Except for the times when it is me. New merchants already. Let's get some more charisma stuff. We need shoulders, thighs, and arms. All right, shoulders, thighs, and arms. Not shoulders. Shield, thighs, arms. Shield, thighs, arms. Shield, thighs, arms. Shield, thighs, arms. Why are there no shields with good stuff, man? Just give me fucking charisma shield, man. What level am I now? 53? Okay, I didn't know that. Shield, thighs, arms. Shield, thighs, arms. Eight charisma on the arms. Eight charisma on the arms from here. I feel like I definitely am leveling up faster, by the way, since I've put this XP gear on. I feel like it's definitely working. And we could get some more, a little 5 more XP right here, 5% more. I'm actually totally going to cop that shit. I'm totally copping these. 5% more XP, man. Best believe. Premier shit anyways? Oh, Premier's all. CS2 matchmaking is awful, bro. My friends don't play enough and don't care enough to play Face It. So. I probably maybe could get them to get it, but I doubt they'd do that. They're the type that are like, ah, it's too much work. I should probably try to convince them to get Face It, because I'll be honest, it's better. But one of my friends is like, I only play for the weekly drops. I'm like, dog, you're playing for like 15 cents every week. Yo, I am thinking about getting a knife and gloves, guys. Which anybody got a knife glove combo or either one? You're a non-duelist main when you play Waylay for comp. It's like an adrenaline shot. Waylay is just like, I don't even know. It's like there's just so much going on. Like you got a double jet dash. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You pretty much have a jet updraft dash anytime you want. Not dash updraft, but updraft dash. You've got it. And, you know, just kind of crazy. Like, why does the game freeze every time anybody does something? Kind of doesn't make sense. What knife you got, Zik? Did I say your name? Zik Hyper? Zik Hyper? Zik Hyper? I don't know. That's how I'm saying it. So, you're stuck with it. Gladiator, gladiator. Call you hyper, alright. You have a kukri knife? Which one is that again? That's kind of curved. Like the front is curved, right? You have falchion knife automatic. Yeah, the long curve. Yeah. I mean, it's like that, but I can pull back in info for my team. Although my aim is decent, usually get a pick before that. Yeah. No, that's fair. I hate duelists who don't play with their team, though. Shit pisses me off. No comms, no team play. Run around. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a Nomad knife. Underrated knife, Nomad. The Nomad pullout is one of my favorites. From the non-$800 knives. Because I don't make that much money on YouTube. Don't solo prem if you want to. Oh, I don't play solo premier. No, I don't do that. No, if you catch me solo queuing, only if I'm like really bored and I like actually just want to play Counter-Strike. But whoa, I've never seen this arena this far back. But no, I just sort of I just play with my friends. You need to get back to grenades, and I'm hopping off face again. What do you mean get back to grenades? Like learning smokes and stuff? I knew a good amount of smokes circa 2017, 2018, 2019. COVID came, started playing Valorant, stopped playing Counter-Strike. Life happened. And then now my friend who started playing Counter-Strike after I'd stopped playing now knows way more smokes than me. And I'm the one who has to drop him smokes for him to do some, you know what I mean? It's kind of sad how the mighty have fallen. Mr. Muji's songs when you walk in, bro. Mr. Muji got that shit on, though. Nobody needs necromancy if you're doing a fucking... If you have a polearm. Nope. Don't care about gold art. Level 52 something for me? Nope. Brunhilde? Nope. On we go. I know I need to learn a few crucial ones. Like I used to know a bunch on Mirage. Then time flew by and I also just like forgot and they changed the map a little bit. Is this Sands and Sandals? Something like that. A few years ago you were goated in TF2, you played PvP shooters. Now you play TF2, you look at Grandpa. Yeah. You move to like single player multi-buck sandbox games. Yeah, that's fair. Thankfully, my aim is still there. Bro, I'm an op god in Counter-Strike. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. You put me in a 1v5 with an op, I'm getting at least 3 exit frags. Mr. Muji, he's got the little sensor. You guys ever watched Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking juice in the hood? Or whatever that movie's called? You remember when they walked into the corner store? That's what Mr. Muji be doing, but it's the opposite, and he plays his stuff whenever you walk through the door. If you know, you know. 2026 Brokey right here. Was he bad in 2025? Bop of a movie. I actually haven't watched the full thing. I've watched Menace to Society. I really want to watch Don't Be a Menace, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But I've seen that clip and it's fucking hilarious. You don't know? Let's just say you know, there's a bell when you walk in. He was the worst hero in opera. Okay, yeah. I have seen the memes. Let's just, you know how there's sometimes like a ding plays if somebody enters a store. You know, let's just say that they enter the store and let's just say a word that I can't say played as a chime in a Korean-owned corner store in LA in the 90s. Very funny movie. It's a parody. Talking the truck with the nuke. No, I was talking about the chime that plays when they enter the corner store. Do I watch any other animes or shows? I don't watch any anime. Some of my favorite shows are The Wire. I'm rewatching that right now with my girlfriend. Peaky Blinders, Malcolm in the Middle. There's a lot of good shows out there. You only know me from the Kingdom Rush vids, but turns out I know more than one ball. Trust me, man, I know all the balls. I'm all about balls. Matter of fact, you give me any ball, I'll tell you where it's from, what it's about, what sport it is. I mean, I'm just a ball connoisseur. Balls, balls, balls. I get them thrown at me left and right. And I love it. They call me the ball guzzler. What's up, T-Star? You heard me. Flash games are an easy infinite ball exploit. Well, to know the Flash game ball, you had to have been there during the Flash game era, because you can't just pick out any Flash game and think you know ball. To know ball about Flash games, to have Flash game ball knowledge, you need to have been playing with the balls of the Flash games when it was a thing. No, I love balls more than you. Do I know Striker Force 1, 2, 3? I don't know those balls, actually. I don't know those balls. Those 3 balls I'm unaware of. I can't lie to you. This guy's got an orb around him. But he thinks it's saving him. Oh, it actually might be. Hey, Deadass might be saving, bro. You play any Flash game, the motherfucker will be like, bro, you know ball. Literally. Strike Force Heroes goated game. That one Flash game about a snail. I know what you're talking about, but I didn't play that one. Epic Battle Fantasy? I don't think so. It kind of rings a bell, but I don't know if I played it. A lot of these games are just like kind of like old memories, you know? So I can't really recall too much about them. Like Electric Stickman 2. It was a classic. Whenever you play these games as a kid, you're always trying to find the cheap version. You guys know what was some fun games? First of all, when I was a kid, I would go to CartoonNetwork.com to play some Flash games. And I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that to type in CartoonNetwork.com, there was the N from the cartoon and the N from network, and they were back to back. And I would always type in one N, so it'd be Cartoon Network. The N's would combine, and so I would always get my mom to type it in. And you know, it was a really good game. some of the Camp Lazlo games were really good. Camp Lazlo had some goated games. Thankfully, a lot of the games you can still play them. A lot of them were saved. Physics-based game where you have to protect oranges from the rain. I don't know that one. Kingdom Rush 1 and Frontier. Was Frontier a Flash game? Probably. That was 2014, I believe. Fin and Bones? I do not know that one. I'm unaware of Fin and Bones. See, I'm not a liar, guys. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I know some shit. I could just say yes to all of this. But I'm not. I'm not gonna. That was exactly 450 health we just hit, by the way. 2008 Cool Math Games peak. I was never, well, I did a little bit of Cool Math Games, but I was always like a armor games or a mini clip guy whenever we were playing in school and stuff. You remember you had to get your mom to help you spell armor and Scribblenauts? Well, they were using the British version, man. There was a beat-em-up game where the weapons dropped out of the sky? I don't know that one. Do you remember playing Kingdom Rush Frontier on armor games? For some reason, Frontier had the full map while one had 3 or 4 levels only. Did it really? I don't recall that one. Well, I don't recall them having, you know, different amounts of levels filled. They had British spelling because you are? Oh, fair enough. Oh my freaking elbow cracking and shit. Cracking my elbow and shit. Cool Math Games at school and mini clip at home. Valid. I was a big Block Swords guy. Bam, 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 bam. I feel I played a lot of tower defense. I was like, there was canyon defense. There was canyon defense. There was another one that was like you defended like ships sailing through your. There was like different boats and stuff that would sail through, and you had to, you know, kill them. Played some Bloons TD. You found out you can play Flash games through Flashpoint? Yeah. Guess what? Flashpoint. Well, I just launched it for some reason, but... I do indeed have Flashpoint on my computer. That's how I played some Flash games for this, for my channel. Squirrel Defense. Do I have BD? I don't have Bloons Tower Defense 6 now. You know, it was a really good game. Flight of the... Or it was a Codename Kids Next Door game. It was a Codename Kids Next Door game. Where you would chuck the squirrels and they would play Flight of the Valkyries. Cartoon Network had some goated games, man, I'm telling you. Ed and Eddie games were a classic. Camp Lazlo had good ones. SpongeBob had a tower defense game. You obviously the SpongeBob one where you would make like a ketchup shooter or like I don't know. It was weird. I just remember like I think Patrick was manning the ketchup shooter or something. You played 20 Monkey Goes Happy games during online lessons. There was a game called Monkey Quest, I think. And you were like a monkey and it went defunct. You know what were my favorite games from the early 2010s? Lego Universe and Fusion Fall. I still might make a Cartoon Network Fusion Fall video later down the road when I have the time. Because Cartoon Network Fusion Fall is probably like top 3 game of all time for me. And if anybody remembers it, you're an OG. And Lego Universe, they shut down around the same time. I believe it was 2013 or 14. They were both so fun. Now, this is me as a child, obviously. But them shits were fun as hell. There we go, finally. Holy shit, man. Okay, we're at 40% armor. We unlocked Juggernaut, but I've been told this does not even work at all in the unmodded version, so I'm just not going to worry about this. We're getting this and some other ones. New merchants? Let's go. You're going to go to sleep, Hyper? All right. Sounds good. Have a good time, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. It's so sad that none of these exist anymore, or we grew up. Well, I don't know. I think it's good that they stopped. It would be really bad if they stopped, if you stopped being able to play them. But the fact that we can still play them and enjoy them is really wonderful. Still no good shields, man. Like, all I want is a good shield. This thing's got 8 on the Heezy, but it's 100 less armor than what we've currently got on it. 15 on the head, but still the armor, man. I think we've got 12 on the head, which we're fine with keeping 12 on the head for that extra 100 armor. Especially because 100 armor actually counts as 150. Because we've got the 5%. I'm sorry, we're going to have the 50% soon. Armor upgrade. Yeah, but you've seen how bad like SpongeBob is and some of the other shows. They've gotten worse, right? It's better to have the nostalgia and be like, I remember when this shit was fire, and be able to go watch them back without it being tainted from its current state. Like I haven't seen any recent SpongeBob, but I've read that it's like bad. You know what I mean? Should we get these 7 charisma, 4 intellect, 215 armor arms? I feel like we could. We could cop those. How much do they cost? That's the real question. I feel like, oh, were they not from this store? They were from the other one? Yeah, they were from here, I think. Were they? Yeah, they were. All right, we're buying these. Boom. That was level 47, so we're going to keep walking down to 47. I believe before you've left the store, you can sell it for the same price. Never mind, I'm wrong. Boom shakalaka right here. Boom. And now we've got cool ones, and we can sell these 7 Charisma Johns for however much they're worth. They're worth 25 grand to sell back. That's not bad. When there's so many like things to look at now that it's just like hard. I feel like I'm gonna miss some stuff. All right, Goku-Kan. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good one, man. Take care. Do I have 10 intellect? Oh, I have 7 intellect. I mean, I almost have enough. But do I have it with my armor and shit? Let's go try fighting Big Boy again. We have 7 intellect still with our shit on. We have almost 15,000. No, almost 1,500 armor. Our shield is, look at how lacking this. We could have like 400 here and then like another 400 here. We could have a shit ton more, but we just can't find good charisma items with a lot of armor for those parts. I mean, our shins could be better too. I feel like everywhere else is half decent. Shoulders, shield, and shins are lacking. Thighs could be better too, but 155 is not the worst I've seen. So let's try fighting blue screen death right now. We still need a 3-hit him. 3-hit, I believe. Right? Yeah, 3-hit. We dodged it somehow. Holy hell. Wait, one more? Wait, give me one more. Let me cook. Let me cook. No, he's gonna hit us. Oh? Oh my god, dude. I'm actually so surprised we managed to kill him. What? I'm actually genuinely like, this guy fucked us last time. And I know we probably had like a lot. We had like probably only 700 armor or something. But he did 1,100 off rip. 1,100 killed us last time. But the fact that we actually just killed him is insane. I was expecting this to take as long as the Bladetron 2.0 fight did. But I will take it. And that means we can max out our armor stat. And we now have 150% of our base armor. Dude, that was some W luck for real. I mean, what is our chance to hit? Our chance to hit is... Well, 265 is our taunt attack percent. And if we, like, subtract their taunt resist, they could have 165% taunt resist and we still hit them every time. Which is really good. Now, hit means do anything. Hit means not miss. So it could take their Mega Cut, make them pee, push them away or towards, or do damage. So it's about a 20% chance of the 100% chance. Now we are, well, once again, I want to try fighting the next guy. I've been told that the Great Beast is like one of the hardest. And especially for my build, I've been told this is going to be really, really difficult. And I can see why, because he has 2,500 health. He's 20 feet tall. And he has 5,000 total. If I was doing a regular build, this would be insane. But 2,500 itself is insane. He has an average of 400, which is actually less than I think some other people have done. But an average of 400 is not bad. That does mean we have, I mean, 3 or 4, maybe 5 hits if we heal. And I assume he can get to us immediately. I mean, he didn't even do an animation. We could slow that down in post. That was definitely not even 1 frame. I mean, it was 1 frame that got us there. We just parried a guy who's 5 times our height, by the way. This guy's 20 foot something. I'm 4'4". He's a cool 5 times our height. How much does he heal? Oh, he didn't heal much. I'll tell you that much. He's at 1899. He heals 42. Okay, that's like decent, but not crazy amount. I've been told this guy will be very difficult. And I can see why. I mean, I don't think the game engine can even handle his size. Pause. Timeout. He did just do 500. If this was like the second game where you could get a repair your armor spell and it didn't require like... It wasn't like X armor repair per point of intellect, that would be better. But now that it's like 5 armor repaired per point of intellect, that's not very good for us when we're not doing an intellect build. He's gonna swing in the air. Okay, so when you like push him back when he's right next to you, he swings in the air for some reason. I don't understand why. There we go. If we could get him again. Oh, we pretty much need to get him here. He might kill us. Oh, he pushed. Why would he do that? Oh, is he gonna swing in the air? Okay. We have 1 more chance before he heals more than we can do damage. No, actually. Wait, he's gonna be at 693? No. Okay, we need to hit him twice from now on. Okay, we're really pushing the boundaries here. Okay, we made him pee. We made the Great Beast pee. That should count as a... They should just kill him for that. I mean, you let somebody five times smaller than you make you piss. Okay, how did it even swing me from there, man? But this doesn't seem as hard as some people were making out to be in chat. I'm not gonna lie. This, I mean, he doesn't even fit in frame, but this doesn't look too bad. Genuinely. I'm actually not scared of him all that much. All that much, I say. I mean, that being said, we're gonna go grind. I know, dude, we will. That's the crazy part. But I want to get one more level and then just, like, I don't know, respawn the shops and shit. I know, dude, we're actually, like, close. I feel like if I get a good shield with... If I get a good shield and shoulders, or if I get a good shield and thighs with a lot of damage, we'll be able to kill him easy. I might need a shop scum. Shop save scum. Some good items. Does this guy want to take damage or what? Am I about to die to a non-boss? Hello, Ken, you only might die to a non-boss here. We were about, yeah, we died because this guy has just doesn't get hit apparently. Nice. Restart my game. Actually, that's a really good point. I don't know why. Yeah, it's struggling more than you know it usually does, I guess. You know, I didn't even think about that. Now that you mention it, it does seem like my game is struggling. Which is crazy that a game like this can do more than take 0.5% of my CPU power. You know what I mean? This game should be the easiest thing my computer could ever possibly run. Dead ass. Dead ass, no cap. Dead cap, no ass. Me when the captain of the ship we do a mutiny and we cut his butt off. And that means though, you know, just maybe we get some new, you know, some new merchant stuff. We're level 54. Please give me a good shield, man. I'm begging you. Wait, 4 charisma. That's what we have right now, right? On our shield? Or do we have 2? Either way, we're getting that. Because that is, at the very least, even with what shield we have now. So we're buying that shield. I just want to double check. We're copying that, John. Where is it at? Where it at, though? Where it at, though? There we go. 4 charisma, 1 intellect, 2 armor as well. So that's another 10%. That's another 10% on top. Only 74k. The shield has been with us for a long time. Okay, it did have 4 charisma and 2 forked tongue. So now our chance to hit is going a bit down, but our armor is up. So I'm fine with that, especially because of how much armor we get from that. I mean, that thing is only selling for 25k. I mean, we've had that for... This thing is minimum level 29, so it's not like we haven't had it... It's not like we bought it, like, a long, long time ago, you know? So now we need thighs and... Oh, no, we just need thighs, pretty much. Our arms are fine. I say fine. They could be better, but they're decent for now. We could use a good chest one as well. Chest gives a lot of armor, but we don't have a good... We have 305 on our chest. You think the win animation will take longer? Yeah, probably. If it takes long, regardless, and then with the way my game was for some reason lagging. Like, genuinely, how does this game lag? You could run this on your school Chromebook with no issue. You know what I mean? Damn, her shirt really do low-key suck. Where's Mr. Muji at? $11 charisma. It's a two-handed weapon though. Nine charisma, two-handed. Blech. 10 intellect. Heyo. Don't mind if I do. Just kidding. I'm not buying that. We only take intellect if it comes with the charisma. I'm so rich. Bro, I got hella money. But nothing to buy, bro. I'm cursed. Hella money, nothing to buy, boy. I'm cursed as fuck. Why is everything two-handed, man? 10 charisma. That shit had 18 charisma on it. Nah, don't need this. Alright. Our thighs just suck, man. Our thighs are booty cheek. But, you know, let's try one more time with all our good shit. Oh, we need better shoulders, though. Damn, we need better shoulders and better shoes, but they need to have good armor stats, though. Like, all of our shit sucks. But I'll be honest, the Great Beast isn't even that hard, bro. Buddy ain't even that hard, for real, for real. For real, twin. For real, for real. Shake your ass, shake your ass. Shake that booty. Okay. What size shoe must this guy wear? I mean, seriously. I love how, like, Battle Trance is supposed to be this, like, epic thing where you're in the groove. But with charisma, it does not mean anything whatsoever. And it counts any type of interaction you have with the enemy, not just health damage. So, like, if you push them back, or even if you make them pee, it counts. So, like, literally anything you do. Wait, we're getting close. We're getting close. Wait. He's too far to attack, I think, now. Let's go, man. I want to know who in chat was telling me the Great Beast is going to be really hard, man. Dog, you don't know what kind of man I am. 2 attempts. 2 attempts and I'm like 10 or 12 levels under him. Give me that shit, boy. Get the fuck out of here. Tell him to bring me my money. Yeah! Dude, I'm telling you, bro. This shit is too easy. Everybody's saying, it's hard, it's hard. Fuck you. Get that shit out of my fucking lobby. And I'm just checking if we got any level 55 stuff we can cop. That might be worth it that I didn't check before. And then we're gonna go straight and fight the next boss. Alright? 55. No, I don't care about walking speed. I don't need a gun. Second try, bro. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers are saying this is gonna be the hardest one. No, no, no. I'm like that. Fallen Emperor Antares? Wait, he's numbered. Wait, is this the final boss? Or is this the final boss? This guy's the final boss, no? Emperor Antares Fallen is second hardest. How much health has he got? Yo, he's only 2-shot. He's only 2-shot, bro. I didn't check how much his really weird katana does. But he's only 2-shot. 500 would have charged. I parry the Fallen Emperor Antares. I shake my booty. He wants to come closer. I parry once more. Shake my booty. He gets scared. Shake it again. He likes what he sees. He tries to slap my ass. Battle trance. He gets scared. He backs away. I'm at the bar. I'm taking his girl. Boom! Fuck that bump! And I still save him because I'm a good guy. Bro. This is a generational run right here, bro. Generational run right here. And we're gonna... What should we hit? Yeah, I'm hitting the shield block. We're not getting hit today. Chapter 24. I believe this is the final boss. And let's just check the shops for some level 56 stuff. I believe there was some level 56 stuff when I was checking the level 55 stuff. 7 charisma. I don't care. What kind of damage does the final boss do? He does lightning, right? He does lightning, right? I think the final boss does lightning. You're Loki, the huge fan of Antares, who's a goat. Antares is Loki a baller. In the second game, and the first one as well. But does anybody know what kind of damage because he has some elemental on him, right? The final boss. Oh, two-handed, man. I saw 14 charisma, 2 armor, two-handed, man. Fuck that shit. Always got me excited for no reason. But alright, here we go. Ultras Omega. Oh, it's Ultratis. I didn't know that. My entire time in liking the game, I thought it was Ultras. But Ultratis Omega, the final boss, who is Loki, just like the GOAT, and super fucking hard to deal with. He has 2,300 health. His average damage is almost my entire total health. So we can only survive 2 hits, and I don't even think we can survive 2 hits. I'm not gonna lie. Because he has some... These are guns, too, bro. Why are these chainsaws guns? He blows me up. So he does lightning, I'm pretty sure is what I saw. Yeah, he does lightning damage. So if we could get some lightning resist stuff, it could be helpful. He's just... Bro, he's just nuking my balls off. This guy... Why is this guy's name not Zeus? Or Thor? So... But I mean, we got... That's what I'm saying, bro. We got to half HP. We got half HP. He's second only to Titanfall mech? Oh, from Titanfall. I thought you meant that was another boss this game. I was like, what? Low-key now, I feel like... Do we just save scum the shops, get better shoulders, get better thighs, and get better legs, and then we could go in there and just fuck them? Right? How crazy is that? Oh, but that's the problem, though. Was he using spells there, or was he using his chainsaws? I think he was using spells, right? I believe he was using spells, was he not? Starts coming. Lightning resist? Is the lightning resist worth it on this? There's lightning resist here too. I mean, I don't know, bro. I need some thighs. Everybody's fiending for thighs in the chat. I'm just scrolling all the way to the bottom. I'm level 56. Oh, no, I'm 57, right? Oh, no, I'm 56. Why did it not? Oh, this one didn't tell me I'm too low level. $65 fucking armor, man. You suck. We need lots of armor and charisma and shit. You get what I'm saying, Blood? You get what I'm saying? I wish I could just have a checker for me that does this shit. Take that, so much Riz. Is that something in the game? So I saw that somebody was saying something about Hex. Your opponent's chance to hit you is reduced by 50% for one round. I'm just gonna buy this and see. By the way, I know I don't have enough intellect for this right now. Can I put Dragon Ball? Oh no. I only have 6 right now. But can he buy anything that gives me intellect right now? I just want to see if this makes him can he miss can he miss a spell? I doubt it. I doubt he can miss a spell, right? Oh, you're talking about take the boots? Where even were the boots? Are the boots in here? Were they at the little girl store? Little girl store, right? There we go. You know what? You're probably right. I should take the 19. Because then also I can then, you know, utilize another item that has less charisma but more armor or more something else. You know what I mean? So you're probably right in that regard. So once again, what do I need? I need thighs. I need thighs and I need shoulders, bro. Thighs and shoulders. Thigh's better. Like I'm not seeing great shoulders right here, so I'm gonna save scum it, guys. I don't think we need I think we can save scum that. That was -5 armor, really? Well, I wasn't as much comparing it to the current one. I was comparing it to what we could get, but you know that's a good point the way you say it. -5 armor +7. That's actually a good way to put it. I was more so thinking like we could get like 200 armor on the shins. You know what I'm saying? How do I make Task Manager not close or open whenever I open a freaking new task? I love thighs, shoulders are mid. Yeah. 9 charisma, 10 magic. I'm not using magic right now. Eight charisma for... Oh, how much armor did it give? Oh, it's the same amount of armor. That's true, but you need like an extra 400 armor for the armor to actually save you. Yeah, you know, that's a fair point. Maybe if we hit him with like any, and we take away his Magica, you know? Could be good, right? If we take away his Magica. Give me shoulders. Dude, so much armor on these chests. This is 400 more than I currently have. And on top of that, we'd get the, you know, the extra 50% from the armor or whatever thing. +5 charisma. What do we have here? +11. You want me to take that chest piece? Oh, he has 2400 Magica? See, I didn't recall that. Not gonna lie to you. I did not remember that. You know, let's see how we do it. Let's see how we fare again. No, he has 2000 actually, mind you. Boom. Oh, he did a different one this time. Okay, this time he did blow me up again. Can I even use this? Oh, I can. He don't give a fuck. I have 10 intellect? I didn't know I could use... What do I have? I have 10 intellect? No, I don't. How was I even able to use that? How was I able to use this? I don't have 10 intellect. Minimum intellect requires 10. Did it just not work? Once again, we could grind to a higher level. You know what I mean? We could very much so grind to a higher level. Or is there a way to just get me to level 75? Like, can I hack the thing? Because I could get to level 75. But I can't say I really want to sit here for 20 levels. I mean, I could. You know what I mean? Like, I could. And that's why it's okay for me to hack it. Because it's not like I'm hacking something I couldn't have. I'm just getting there faster than I would get there. But I would get there naturally. But I don't want to sit there I don't want to sit here for like 3-4 hours grinding to level 75. You know what I mean? Is there a way to do that? You could check the whatever kind of file that is. Fair enough. $20 charisma? Yoink! We just got the 20 charisma helmet. Seven charisma on 285 shoulders. I mean shins. Oh, that's the ones with 19. Fuck. No, those are shoulders, no? Or was that shins? God, how stupid am I? Oh, that was no. Oh, that was shins, man. That was shins, man. Fuck. 8 on the arms for 170 as well. What do we have? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Put this helmet on there, bro. Ooh, and it's a hat. Pirate hat as well. Minus 80 armor, but, you know, once again, we're not worrying about the armor. I like to sell them back to where I bought it from. Hot damn indeed. Ooh, 355 for 7 charisma. Wait, no, that's not even that much more. Oh, this is level 57? Wait. 6 charisma and 1 elemental resistance for 705 armor. Wait, that's easy money, bro. This gives us 11 charisma. That gives us 7 or 6 for 400 more armor. Would that help? I don't know if that would help, but I'm like willing to buy it and try. You know what I mean? Would that help? I don't know if that would help, man. Would that help? So we currently have 11 charisma with 300 armor. This is going to be 6 charisma with 400 armor. I don't know. I'm willing to buy it, though, and find out. Now, we do, obviously, we could get 20 more levels. So, we could gain a lot of stat points. But I'm going to go level up once more. Get the chest. Yeah, I need to get to level 57 to get it. But I'm gonna go level up to get it. %5 experience earned, say less. %10 experience earned? Nah, we're not buying that. We're not buying that. We're not buying that. Actually, no, we're not buying that. I would like to keep checking the weapon shops. You know what I mean? Because here it does not matter at all how much damage it does. Like the other ones we want. For armor, we want something with armor, high armor and charisma. But here we don't care, because we're not using this. So here it's actually like we could get a level 1 item with 48 billion charisma on it, and I'd be fine. Well, I think I remember it's like on the Steam page, like for games. It's to the right of the play button, like all the way right. You click something, go local files, and then it'll pull up. Okay, well, you know what? I think until we end this stream, we'll play normally. And then I'll try to figure that out on my own, off stream. And then we'll stream to finish the game, because we will bust Ultratus Omega's ass. But how would I... Oh, how does it give you, like... How does it do the level up stuff? Like, can you still choose where your points go? I'm concerned. I don't know. I hope you can still choose where your points go and whatnot. Your stat points and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna figure it out. But I very much so would like to be able to still choose where I put my stat points and skill tree stuff. Pretty sure the levels will come in at the same time, so we'll have a lot. That's what I figured. I figured once you launch the game, it's like it prompts you to do all the level stat point stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I also wouldn't like to like fuck up the file and like ruin the video, you know what I mean? That would probably be worst case scenario if I just like corrupt this save file. Because I'm trying to make a video here and I've already spent like... This is, I think we're approaching... I think we're pushing 9 hours now of this challenge. You just remember this glitch? What glitch? Is it a money glitch? You put like, oh, you put quotes on the character. Yeah. No, I thought that was Sword and Sandals 2, no? You put a comma, I think, or something. I know people were telling me that when I did my Sword and Sandals 2 video. So it very well could be that. Like to get like really good random stats or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't work on Steam. I tried that thing. People told me how to do that, and I tried to do it on Steam, but it doesn't work on Steam. It only works Flash. If you remember doing it, it was fun. Oh, I bet, man. It seems fun. I mean, having unlimited power? Who wouldn't want to do something like that? Okay, we actually might not even be able to get to level 57 to buy that thing. I might have to only fight the strongest guys. It was 2 and it was commas. Fair enough, yeah. I bet it was fun, dude. I don't know if I would make a video out of that. It seems kind of... Yeah, I don't think I can make a video, but it seems pretty fun. I'm only going to fight the first 2 guys right now so I can get as much XP as I can, because even after 10 fights starting from 0 XP, we were not even halfway. We were probably like 40-45%. to leveling up. So I'm gonna fight only the hardest guys right now. So we utilize our 20 battles and get as much XP as we can. So I'm gonna exit and re-enter because this does not reset the shops, but it resets the arena fights. Just so you know, if you search Swords and Sandals on YouTube, I'm the #1 result, dude. Let's go, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I work this shit for. That's what I work for. Yeah, see, we still have this this thing here, even though we reset the arena fights. I mean, I was top 3 I was top 3 search results for Valorant VOD reviews back in the day. You guys don't know about that, but I was a Valorant VOD review guy back in the day. And you know, I was top 3 in there. I was top 3 in that category type shit. You know, top 1 if you consider me, if you consider how good I was, type shit. Good at VOD reviews. Not necessarily good at giving the advice or good at the game. I mean, I was, but I think I was good at giving VOD reviews. Yes, sir. I was like that. We have 6 battles to get like 40%. I do think I had one of the most unique VOD review styles. Don't mean to, you know, toot my own horn type shit. Like the delivery, not as much like the I think, I mean, that was decent, but it was how I did it. Like, how much am I at now? Shit, we're not making this, bro. We need to have 20k XP on each one. We're not making this. All right. Well, I guess we're save scumming for better items. I can't buy that level 57 one, sadly not. Mm-mm. Ten charisma, 9 intellect. what does intellect even do? Like, that was for some spells and shit, you know what I'm saying? That was for some spells and shit. Holy, wait, 15 charisma. Insta-cop. Bing bong. That's what I was talking, that's why I'm looking over here, man. Get a fucking 15 charisma sword. That's pretty good. What? Oh, I gotta take this guy off first and then put him over there? Okay, cool. Alright. Decent. We could get more charisma in our shield. Our shield isn't great. Our shield is not great. Our save scumming has not brought us a good shield yet. Let's go try some more of Mr. Ultratus Omega. Our shoulders are still fucking shit, and so are our thighs, man. I don't care though, we're trying. Look at this freaking cheat bastard. 3 times. Wait, he's no. I was gonna say he's exactly 3 times my height. He's not. I'm an idiot. We do 834 now. Can I hex him and like... Okay, so he still hits me type shit. Wait. Wait, we actually have such a chance, man. Wait. No. Wait. We're so close. If I didn't cast Hex and I just kept hitting him, bro, we win. We're actually gonna win this stream. I'm not kidding, bro. Bro, I'm not kidding. We're gonna win right now. Wait, just keep him coming, bro. It's all a matter of time. It's all a matter of time. No, we only needed that more charisma, that much more charisma because I cast Hex. It's because I cast Hex. I don't care. We're just gonna keep going back. And stack all the music while you're at it, bro. Stack all the music. We just need to get good hits on our taunts, and he needs to not just go straight lightning attacks. Like, he needs to do these kinds of frost attacks like he's doing. I mean, right now, we could win right now. No, we're two off, bro. Wait, if we hit one more? yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, we're over here talking about getting max level and shit. Fuck that, bro. That's how you beat the... Bro, everybody was saying... Bro, we're level 56, bro. We're 20 levels under what you could be. We're 20 levels under what you could be. 20 levels! I've never seen this screen before. I have never seen the beat screen. I've never seen the completion screen before. Holy shit, man. I've never seen the completion screen. Oh my god. Bro, that was like 5 attempts. I think that was less than 5 attempts. When I'm editing, I'm gonna put the counter right here, bro. I think that was actually like 5 or less attempts. I'm not kidding. We did 1 at the beginning, and this was maybe around 4 or 5. Oh my god. I did not think we would beat that. Holy shit, bro. Bro, I fully thought I was gonna have to sit watching YouTube and grinding and leveling up to get to level 65 or something. And then, I don't know, where I was gonna have to edit the game file and get me to 75 so I could beat it. Bro, this easy, bro. Easy. Easy, motherfucker. God damn. Hell yeah. GG's, everybody. Thanks for being here. Extreme Beats. Hey, he made it. He saw the most important level. The most important part. Damn. Holy shit, bro. I fully thought this was going to take another stream. Or like, I thought this was going to be like me sitting here for like an hour. Clicking Taunt at Ultratus Omega, bro. I've never beaten him before. I've never beat the game. I think. Damn. Well, shit. Hello, YouTube. Slowed and reverb. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Okay, hell yeah. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream because we're not... Like, bro, this guy, this little chubby fuck right here, level 57. I think we could have gotten to... Is it... Every boss is usually you can get to 1 level higher than the bosses, and he was level 75, but he's a last level, so I don't know if you can actually get to 76 or it's still 75. Either way, we were 18 or 19 levels below what we were supposed to be to fight Ultra Omega. And we got him 18 or 19 under, bro. Oh my god. Do I want to do a quick Sword and Sandals 2 comma run? I don't think it can work on Steam. And also, no, I want to go pee because I got to pee, but I was holding out so we could fuck that guy. And then I need to eat. But I tried it on Steam before and it didn't work. And I don't really want to go on browser right now. Holy hell, man. I feel bad for everybody that wasn't here to watch. They didn't get to witness greatness. Absolute greatness. They didn't get to witness that shit, man. So who was the hardest boss? I think genuinely the hardest boss to fight was Bladetron 2.0. I actually think it was Bladetron 2.0. Yeti Project was not hard. The Great Beast was not hard. I don't know. Oh, wait, can I actually see? I just want to check who. Like, I just want to. Can I run through the? Can I run through them? No, I hate that you can't even go back down to see. No, none of them were honest. Like, I think. Oh, nah. I don't even know who was the hardest. I think it was Bladetron. But all right, that's it for me, bro. You guys all have a good night. This will be a video. Probably give it a week after my next one comes out, which is gonna be Kingdom Rush Barracks only Origins. That'll probably come out in a few days. And then what is it? Is it Thursday? It's Wednesday. Tomorrow maybe stream. Maybe. No, I might just edit tomorrow. No, I might. No, I'll probably stream tomorrow. It'll be PvZ Fusion Odyssey Hard Mode. That's what we're getting at. We need to play more PvZ Fusion. We're doing Odyssey Hard Mode. We're getting it started. We're getting it cracking. We're going to be crack-a-lacking. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Be ready. Join the Discord so you know when I stream next. I mean, I just told you it's tomorrow, but yeah.